Water. It is our most vital resource in this world. It alone powers every single ecosystem on this planet. Every organism depends on it, starting from the very first single-celled bacteria that lived 3.7 billion years ago. However, water quality across the globe has been in a steady downswing for decades due to careless human actions with little to no foresight. So how do we stop this grim trend and protect this indispensable resource? Let's find out.
Water pollution is an issue that predates modern society, going back to the very first civilization that suffered from parasites within their waterways. Although this problem has existed for centuries, water pollution has only begun to have a global impact in the late 1900s. As global populations continue to skyrocket, access to clean water has never been more crucial. Earth's oceans, seas, and lakes contain more than 1 billion cubic kilometers of water. However, only 1% of this water is fresh water, usable in agricultural, industrial, and domestic use. To this measly 1% is enough to sustain the entirety of humanity. Pollution has begun to have a major impact on the usability of this water. Most of these pollutions can be stopped though. Alternatives to plastic use will significantly reduce trash in the ocean. Recycling instead of sending plastics to landfills is already having a pronounced impact on trash in the ocean. In addition, reducing the usage of oil and gas will decrease the amount of chemical pollutants that reach the oceans. Cars can be replaced by bikes, electric vehicles, and public transports. Less use of wheeled vehicles will also reduce the microplastics, wastaways, and runoff, which are when rain sweeps chemicals off the pavements and sidewalks into body of water.
Now let's explore the effects of pollution and runoff with the senior manager of Seattle's wastewater and drainage utilities.
One of the reasons that our salmon populations has gone down is because of the water quality of our waterways. The pollution is due to many, many factors. It's due to runoff, stormwater that, for example, if it touches the road and it carries a lot of chemical that was from the car. And what it does is that these stormwater get collected in the storm system. And if we don't do anything about it, it sometimes get discharged to the creek. And then you're basically allowing a lot of the dirty water to go into the creek. And then it really impact all the creatures that live in the stream or lake.
However long the journey to save our water is, the results will be worth it for every generation to come. Thanks for watching.